Yeah, I mean, that happens a lot, I think, through anything that you do in life, not just racing, but you get unmotivated at times. And during those times of unmotivation, you find out how disciplined you really are. And if you're willing to get that work done, your discipline will serve you then. While there's always things that happen in life, move changes and, you know, bike being built within this build. So I was on a road bike and all these different conditions and, you know, could be excuses for whatever. I just did my best to get the work done. And I feel like, you know, I did it to the best of my ability around other races, around a little bit of some injuries. And I think that's all you can do in any training block. It's that 80-20 rule, you know, get it done as much as you can, but 20% of the time, life is gonna happen, things are gonna happen, and that's okay. I'm happy to be back in Ohio and, you know, give the same training grounds I had through my first initial blocks, kind of carry over that energy into what I'm doing today. So I just think it's another step in the right direction for where I'm going with this sport.
Was it the money that made me a savage? Popping them prices, I made it a habit. Towing them pictures and serving them addicts. That was exciting.
I'm excited to do a race in Ohio. I think it'll be cool. Sandusky, I've only really gone to Cedar Point, so now I get a race there, which is pretty sweet. Lake Erie. Got a couple friends doing the race, so that'll make it fun seeing everybody on the course. Trying to think, I think before my first Ironman was the first open water swim I did here for training. And so getting back here, being in much better shape and knowing how to at least do some of this stuff didn't take me 30 minutes to get my wetsuit on and off. So I'd say I've learned a few things over the last 2.5 years. So Saturday morning, get up early, got to get the bike serviced, get the race wheels on. That's super important. Got to go fast. And then hang out with the friends, hang out with Jake and Nate, and I think Grant may be coming up, so get the whole little crew back together and have fun. That's the beauty of racing. It's at the end of the day, it's everything I've worked for this long, and got a lot on the line for all the training I've done. So I'm excited to just rip all day long and see what the body can do. So.
Most of my watches got, watching my, yeah. Most of these whips, they come with a ceiling.
Yeah,
Cartier watch, you got one I'm missing.
I guess that straw wouldn't fit it.
Then on the front. Ashton, I bet that's cheap. Add to the collection.
There you go.
Thank you so much.
You have a nice day.
We lit.
The race wheels put on. Race day tune up, full race day service. Make sure the brakes and the gears are in tune. Then we got a new rear bottle mount and got to put my new aero bottle on as well, but getting a race ready.
Last question. During your hardest moments of the race, who's going to be on your mind? What's going to be on your mind?
That's a good one. I think everybody who's sitting there waiting at the finish line. I think that's really it at the end of the day. Everybody who came here to support me, everybody who's here, my family who's thinking of me who can't make it. I think I'll be thinking about everybody like that, and obviously for a greater reason, got the 444 on my bike. We'll be thinking about my grandma who taught me how to love and love the pain at the same time, and so I think that's something I'll be leaning into. As soon as I open the door and start walking towards the race, like I could just feel the energy. I don't think it really hit me that it was race day until then.
Woo! Showtime!
Knowing that familiar feeling that I'm gonna go through some pain, some struggle, some suffering during the race, but just got me fired up.
Me time, it's me time. For the love of the city. All my niggas on the block. 12 o'clock when you're willing. Fuck 12 in the cop. They wanna see me in the cage. I'd rather see me in the race. A motivation on the brand. I'm going live on these niggas on stage. Goddamn. Who got the streets? Me. Who driving heat? Me. Who like the city? Or pull up that Billy truck right to the motherfucking seat? Me. Who driving shit through the water? Me. Who really dropping that fight? Me. Back on the water, listen when I speak. Who got the key to the streets? Me.
Historic downtown Augusta will be your host for 2 loops and 13.1 miles.
You can't really describe it until you do it, frankly. I mean, I could say that going through it a few times now, like it's the pinnacle of all of that work, all of that support, and
all that energy in one.
2022, I'm going ham again. I turn up, I can't let no one handle me. How you racing, but career no last for me. Gotta catch up, you should never run with me. Got no future, she came in, no play with me. I never met a that can stay with me. Plus they only come around for the salary. I don't want them, they do too much damage. And imagine it all. Over your fingertips, I can't get rid of it. I got the money touch, and I made a meal, but it's not enough. Could they spend that hard trying to body us? Hey, little mama, where you get your body from? Told that I just want a buddy for. Then I acting like who you get money for. Get it back to my you gon' double up. I'm the hottest, so still coming up. All them other little not tough enough. Gonna need demons to with us. They don't mention my name cause they know what's up. I can spin with the edge and then throw it up.
I got it. I mean, I was just did what I could do. Yeah, the bike was pretty good. I mean, as good as I could. I tried to pull back because I know I'll
Did that shit.
Yeah, I tried my hardest. That back half hit me hard. I was cramping my calves.
Shortly after my finish line experience, my thoughts and everything transitioned immediately to how are Jake, how are Nate doing? Wanted to make sure my brothers could get to the finish line and hopefully had fun during the day in doing so.
They told me put my hands up behind my head. I think they got the wrong one. I'm sick and tired of running. I've been searching for the love with. I've been looking for the love that they told me if I move, they gon' shoot me dead. But I think I'm about to go to work. I've been waiting on the summer. So looking back and wondering how we put to get under. They told me put my hands up behind my head. I think they got the wrong one. I'm sick and tired of running. I've been searching for the love went. I've been looking for the love, and they told me if I move, they gon' shoot me dead.